In a crowded AR-15 market, consumers are looking for the best bang for their buck, and most look no further than the Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport. The Sport 3 represents the continued evolution of the series, offering additional features while keeping the rifle's cost reasonable. The most obvious change is that sport rifles now come standard with a 15-inch free-floating handguard. The handguard has M-lock slots in the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions and a full-length M1913 Picatinny rail in the 12 o'clock position that mates up to the upper receiver rail. No iron sights are supplied. The other changes lie underneath the handguard in the form of a low-profile gas block and a longer mid-length gas system instead of the carbine length system used in previous sport versions. Smith & Wesson claims this longer gas system increases reliability and decreases felt recoil. The barrel now has 5R rifling with a 1 to 8 inch twist rate to stabilize a wide range of 5.56mm bullet weights. Other features from the Sport 2 have been carried over, including an integral trigger guard on the forged lower receiver and a 6-position telescoping stock. The rifle's available in 2 versions with either a 30-round magazine or a 10-round magazine supplied with the rifle. Both versions of the Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport 3 have an MSRP of $799. One of the best handguns to come out in some time, the 4th iteration of the Smith & Wesson Spec series is based on the company's M&P9 metal chassis. Upgraded features integrated into this Performance Center Spec series pistol include a 4.8-inch threaded barrel with attached Faxon-designed compensator to mitigate felt recoil and muzzle rise, along with optics-ready slide with aggressive serrations and lightning cuts to reduce weight and improve reliability while being compensated. Additionally, there's an enhanced sear for a lighter, crisp trigger let-off, suppressor height sights, and OD green Cerakote finish. The Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P9 Metal M2.0 Spec Series ships in a custom hard case and includes 2 23-round magazines, 2 17-round magazines, core plate system for mounting optics, a karambit-style knife, and custom M&P Spec Series challenge coin. This is the first PCC from Smith & Wesson to be based on the popular AR-15 chassis, which makes it compatible with many existing parts and accessories for other PCCs. The response is chambered in 9mm Luger and uses a blowback-operated action with a spring and buffer housed in a receiver extension and an AR-compatible fire control group that uses a flat-face trigger. The action is contained within a polymer receiver that's comprised of upper and lower halves. The muzzle-threaded 16.5-inch barrel is surrounded within a 15-inch polymer handguard with a Picatinny rail extending across the top and a generous number of M-lock slots on the sides and bottom. The rifle's controls are in standard AR format with a left side safety lever and bolt release, a right side magazine release, and a rear-mounted charging handle. The Magpul MOE SL buttstock telescopes to 6 positions, and the rifle's overall length is 32.13 inches fully collapsed or 35.38 inches fully extended. Where the response differs from other AR-type PCCs is in what Smith & Wesson calls its Flex Mag system. The magazine well area of the lower receiver is detachable. This allows for the rifle to utilize multiple formats of magazines. The rifle ships with an installed magazine well adapter that accepts Smith & Wesson's own M&P series, and 2 23-round extended magazines are included. An accessory adapter for Glock pattern magazines is also supplied. Now this is a surprise. Smith & Wesson joins the lever-action market with a revolutionary rifle. That's right, the company, best known for heirloom-quality double-action revolvers and cutting-edge polymer frame semi-automatic pistols and ARs, is now in the lever gun business. The Model 1845 will be available in both an all-stainless steel format as well as a limited run of 1854 rifles with a deep blued finish and wooden furniture. One offers the wet weather and tactical advantages, respectively, of stainless steel fitted with synthetic stocks and M-lock slots seamlessly incorporated into the fore end, while a limited edition model combines an attractive polished black PVD metal finish with high-grade walnut. Each boasts a forged steel receiver, a 19.25-inch threaded barrel, and a tubular magazine that offers 9+1 capacity in the venerable 44 Rem mag chambering, and that's removable from the gun for safe unloading. Included excess aperture rear and gold bead front sights and a Picatinny rail come standard, as do a flat trigger and a large loop lever. The receiver and round body bolts dimensions are designed to handle such anticipated future chamberings as .45 Colt, .357 Magnum, and .30-30 Winchester. The family's also expected to eventually include rimfire chamberings. Lipsy's collaboration with Smith & Wesson has resulted in what they proudly dubbed the ultimate small frame carry revolver, the Smith & Wesson Ultimate Carry J-Frame. Built on Smith & Wesson's 642 and 442 models, the Ultimate Carry J-Frame uses a black serrated Novak-style U-notch rear sight and XS tritium front sight for easy visibility and aiming, even in low light. The High-Horn VZ G10 UC grip creates a comfortable firing experience and is easy to conceal. The improved trigger makes it easier for shooters of all skill levels to make accurate hits downrange. The no-lock airweight frame creates a lightweight package weighing only 16 ounces. The guns are available in black and black cherry VZ G10 grips or stainless with black and gray VZ G10 grips. Both finishes are chambered in a 5-shot 38 Special or 6-shot 32 H&R Magnum, and the MSRP is $759 for any of the variants. Smith & Wesson is becoming a gun company of surprises and odd left turns. Out of nowhere, the storied American gunmaker has released the M&P 22 Magnum, which is exactly what it sounds like, a semi-auto pistol that holds 30 rounds of .22 WMR. If you think it looks a lot like Smith & Wesson's 5.7 pistol, it does, because that's what it was built on. And this model's even more affordable with an MSRP that's just under $650. The controls on the new pistol are fully ambidextrous. It comes with a 4.35-inch stainless steel barrel finished with armornite, a flat-face trigger, and a pick accessory rail for a gun light or other accessories. Currently, the only model listed on the S&W site includes a manual thumb safety, but like the 5.7, there's likely a model without it on the way. Will a lot of people often need 30 rounds of .22 WMR in the field? Probably not. Will it be a hell of a lot of fun to plink the twilight away with 60 rounds of near uninterrupted shooting with the M&P 22 Magnum's included extra magazine? Yeah, there's little doubt it will. Up next is the Smith & Wesson's M&P Shield Plus. Configured similarly to the old model, the Plus has a distinctive capacity advantage with 13 plus 1 on board. That's more than enough to handle nearly any life or death situation. Smith & Wesson offers two models of the pistol, standard and a dolled-up version from its performance center. The goods on the latter, besides having a souped-up trigger, the pistol's optics ready and even available with a factory-installed Crimson Trace red dot. There's quite a price difference, with the standard running $499 and the PC model $630.